we pay too much attention to whether people look the part, whether they fit some stereotype. We need to change the context, the environment, to help us pay attention to other things, such as performance, that is more predictive of how the person will do in our organization in the future. Interviews is probably the most overrated tool in terms of how predictive they are of future performance, but we can do something about interviews. Use the same 5 questions of all your finalists, ask them in the same order, and then compare each question across all finalists. So you force your mind to actually pay attention to the specific criteria that you want to use to evaluate a person. What we find is that women give themselves lower ratings than comparable men, and that influences the supervisor. So very simple things such as don't share self-evaluations before managers evaluate. Don't just evaluate one person, but always compare various people with each other. All of our judgments are relative to some norm, to some reference point, and the reference point in people evaluations tends to be the stereotype. We can show that if people actually evaluate to real people compared to each other, they're much more likely to focus on performance rather than demographic characteristics.